Black Lives Matter. Where are you? Black Lives Matter. Where are you? You just proven your point contrarily. Greetings, everyone. SLS here. Staying in the light. This is Kaiser. Yes, that Kaiser. We're going to talk about this and other topics for those who hang on to the end because the best is yet to come. So I'm just this elderly gentleman here talking to the youth. He's got his books out. He's taking notes. He said, I don't believe that old man nobody's talking about. Let me write this down and do some research on my own. That's the look in his eyes. And he's right. I don't believe anything I hear. Somebody just made a comment, just came to my mind. They said, don't believe what you see, believe what you, they said, don't believe what you hear, believe what you see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but sometimes seeing is not believing as well. You're looking at one thing, you don't know it's not what you think. Men are getting so sophisticated and dressing like women. If you don't know what to look for, you will not know you're looking at a man. So that contradicts that idea of believing what you see and not believing what you hear. Everyone knows you don't believe what you hear. Why? Because of liars. They lie with such sincerity and such conviction, you think they're telling the truth. And you who believe these people who lie with convictions, you're going to end up in a bad place. Correction, you are ending up in a bad place because you did not do your own due diligence. You just believe what someone told you for years and years in college, miseducating you, telling you the orange man was the man in the mustache in Germany. No facts. Now, with Black Lives Matter, make this point real clear. You said Black Lives Matter. I guess you mean you celebrate them not being unalive, right? You celebrate them not being killed, right? If they matter, if they didn't matter, you wouldn't care one way or the other whether they're being killed or not. Okay, what we have here is a failure to communicate because the orange man has been keeping people from being killed, his presence, his military, the militia, which is a state military, which he controls, and you don't know he has a right to do that, you need to read the Constitution. Oh, yeah. He's saving people, and y'all not in the streets celebrating. Trump is saving people, particularly black men, and y'all are not in the streets celebrating. Proving black lives don't really matter to you, one way or the other. When they was killing each other, you said nothing. And when they stopped killing each other, you said nothing. So you just been lying all along. I knew that. I mean, that's why I don't participate in none of those liars, but you didn't know that. But now you've been taught a lesson. See, things don't happen right away. You know, people may think they're getting away, but it's just a matter of time. And that's been my theme. It's just a matter of time. All these shenanigans they was putting Trump through, man, I don't know how he went through it. So when he got elected, It took a few years for the cases to catch up where they can be addressed, where they can be addressed. Yeah, it took a couple of years before they could address Trump's case. Actually, when he became president, that's really washed everything out then. But you thought he would never be president. I've got power of the tongue. What I say is law. But what about the Constitution? Yeah, the Constitution support me. And you have noticed these people when they was doing all this, they never provide any facts. Nothing specific, just general. Shame on y'all. I want to see y'all pay for that. I want to see y'all pay for that and serving hard time. Yes. Not so much for you to learn a lesson, but for those watching you learn a lesson. Know what you're doing. Don't just go on your emotions. That's why they shouldn't have women in there anyway, because most of they can't help but they're emotional creatures. They go by their feelings. And feelings change all the time. And you can't take that out of her. That's who she is. That's how he made her. All the legal training in the world is not going to take that from her. We wouldn't want you to take it from her. That's why she has to be in her proper position. When you make her the head of something, she's not in the proper position. And she'll tell you herself, I don't like to see women lead. Women would tell you themselves, I don't like to see women lead because that's not the natural position for her. She's a magnifier. She's water. She flows. That's her.